Hey guys, it's Angie, and this is the State of Angie this week. I have actually sent you a blog post in the email this week that is about quitting. And I hope you'll read it because I really enjoyed writing the blog post this week. But what I talk about in the blog post this week is the concept of quitting versus dabbling. So in my life, I have tried many things. I have started many things, not finished many things. And the story that I created in my head, and it was my story that I created, nobody created this story for me, was that I am a quitter and that I never finish anything I start. And what I am learning is that I am not a quitter, and I know I'm not a quitter. I'm learning that these are things that I needed to try, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to try something new. But there is also nothing wrong with getting partially through something and realizing that this isn't for you and that my heart is not in it and there's no reason to finish it. So I wanted to encourage you to look at it that way. There's nothing wrong with dabbling in things. There's nothing wrong with getting into something and realizing this isn't for me, or realizing I have learned exactly what I needed to learn from this. There is no reason that I need to see this through the rest of the way. Because honestly, those things that you get into and you know are meant for you, you will not want to quit. Your heart will be in it all the way through. You will know that this is one of those things I need to see through. An example of that for me is this business, my blog, my women's empowerment coaching business, the group sessions that I've been doing with women. All of this is so a piece of who I am that as it has become challenging, or there have been bumps in the road, or I've had to move through fear, never have I thought it's time to quit. Never have I thought this isn't for me, I need to move on. I know in my heart and in my soul that this is what I need to be doing. And so there is no impetus to say, okay, well, it's time to back away because this is getting hard or this is getting... And so that's led me to realize nothing I quit because it was getting hard. And when you'll read in the blog, every single time I was being redirected by the universe. The direction came in so many different forms, but there was always redirection there. And somehow I knew to follow it. And while my ego was saying, you're quitting, you're not finishing what you started, I just knew I couldn't. I just had to move on. And so I want to encourage you to try new things, dabble in things. And if you don't finish, you don't finish. It's not because you're a quitter. It's not because you can't finish what you started. It's because it's not right for you. When it is right for you, you'll know. You won't want to move on. You won't want to change. And even if it's something you hold dear to your heart and something in your life comes up that forces redirection, just know you're being redirected for a reason. And something bigger and better is coming down the road. So that was my message I wanted to put out there this week. I hope you'll read the blog because, again, like I said, I really liked the blog this week. It just sort of came pouring out. And I think it's something that we all need to hear. So, again, I'm sorry that I'm late this week. Life has been a little bit kooky, and I have just had to realize that I can't fit it all in. And so you mean so much to me. I'm so honored that you are part of my community and part of my tribe, and I've made a commitment to you to send you check-ins, and I will continue to send you check-ins. They may not be on the money every week, but you will be hearing from me. So thank you so much, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I will talk to you next week. Sending you much love.